Imagine a military vehicle that doesn't just drive, it conquers every obstacle in its path. Meet the Rheinmetall Caracal, a rugged beast born from the legendary Mercedes-Benz G-Class platform. This airborne-ready vehicle is built to dominate extreme conditions. It climbs over obstacles as high as 33 centimeters, crosses trenches half a meter wide, and even powers through water up to 75 centimeters deep. Whether it's rough terrain, mud, or flooded roads, the Caracal keeps moving without hesitation. But this machine isn't just about brute force. Its versatility makes it a game-changer. It can transport troops into dangerous zones, carry vital medical supplies, or handle logistics in places where ordinary vehicles simply fail. That adaptability means it's not just another military truck, it's a lifeline in critical missions. The proof? Even the Netherlands recognized its potential and placed a major order, showing how quickly it's winning trust across Europe. The Caracal isn't just a vehicle. It's a symbol of how modern engineering is reshaping mobility on the battlefield. One thing's clear. Wherever soldiers need to go, the Caracal will get them there. Connor K3 Amphibio. Imagine a helicopter that doesn't just rule the skies, but also glides smoothly across water. That's the Connor K3 Amphibio, a groundbreaking amphibious aircraft designed to blur the line between air and sea. At its core is a carbon fiber monoblock fuselage, lightweight yet incredibly strong. Powering it is the ultra-compact 250 Takas turboshaft engine, packing 250 horsepower into just 50 kilograms. That means raw strength and agility with a sleek, elegant design. But safety is never compromised. If the turbine ever fails, a 90 horsepower electric motor instantly kicks in through its smart hybrid assistance system, keeping you secure mid-flight. On water, the innovation continues. Dual electric hydrojets let it cruise quietly for up to 6 kilometers, while retractable skids, GPS position lock, side fins, and a unique V-hole design guarantee balance and control. The K3 Amphibio isn't just another helicopter. It's a bold redefinition of mobility, merging aviation and marine technology into one seamless experience. This is not the future of flying or boating. This is both, at the same time.
Universal Hydrogen was a trailblazing company in the hydrogen aviation field, founded in 2020 with the mission to make hydrogen-powered flight a reality. They created an innovative system to retrofit existing aircraft with hydrogen fuel cells, using modular storage pods that could be swapped at airports, solving the infrastructure problem for hydrogen aviation. In March 2023, the company celebrated a major achievement by completing the first test flight of a modified Dash 8 aircraft powered by hydrogen fuel cells. Unfortunately, despite this exciting breakthrough, Universal Hydrogen had to shut down in June 2024 due to financial struggles, highlighting the challenges hydrogen technology faces in aviation.
Imagine a beast built for battle yet born from a Ford. Meet the Bat UMG, America's answer to extreme off-road power. Features and benefits. This machine starts with a Ford F550 chassis and transforms it into a rugged force for police and military use. Under the hood, a 330 horsepower engine teams up with a 6-speed automatic transmission, delivering an incredible 1,017 Newton-meters of torque. That's raw strength ready to tackle any terrain. Context and real-world impact. With a ground clearance of 36 centimeters, it conquers steep slopes with ease, wades through 80 centimeters of water, and leaps trenches nearly a meter wide. Despite its heavy-duty build, the Bat UMG doesn't crawl. It sprints, hitting speeds of up to 140 kilometers per hour. And because it's based on the widely used Ford F550 platform, maintenance stays straightforward and cost-effective. Closing statement. The Bat UMG isn't just another armored truck. It's proof of how simple design, mixed with raw engineering, can redefine mobility on the toughest front lines. Imagine a machine so tough it can pull a tank, lift massive loads, and still race across rough terrain like it's nothing. That's the FFG Wisent 2, Germany's hidden powerhouse. Built on the legendary Leopard 2 tank chassis, this beast isn't just about brute force. It's a dual-role engineering and recovery vehicle, designed to handle the toughest missions. With a winch that drags up to 40 tons and a crane that hoists 32 tons, it's practically unstoppable when it comes to heavy lifting. But here's where it gets wild. The Wisent 2 can completely submerge underwater, crossing rivers and obstacles most machines wouldn't dare attempt. On steep slopes where others would tip, it stays rock solid. And despite carrying a full load of heavy gear, its mobility matches the Leopard 2 tank itself. Reaching speeds of 68 kilometers per hour, it doesn't just survive in extreme conditions, it dominates them. The Wisent 2 isn't just a vehicle, it's a glimpse into the future of military engineering. FFGACSVG-5, the beast that redefines mobility. Imagine a machine built to laugh at snow, swamp, and sand. That's exactly what the FFGACSVG-5 delivers. Born from German engineering, this armored powerhouse combines raw strength with unstoppable mobility. Its 625 horsepower engine and heavy-duty tracks mean deep snow doesn't stand a chance. In fact, it charges through swampy terrain and desert sand with the same ease, even crossing water up to 1.2 meters deep. But here's the real game changer: payload. The ACSVG-5 carries a massive 8 tons, an unmatched figure in its class. That means more equipment, more support, and more flexibility than almost anything else on the battlefield. Test footage from Scandinavia proves it's not just theory. This vehicle dominates where others get stuck. Whether it's extreme cold, shifting sands, or unforgiving wetlands, the G5 makes the impossible routine. In short, this isn't just another armored vehicle. It's a mobile fortress built to conquer nature itself. When strength meets versatility, you get the ACSVG-5. And nothing stands in its way.
Pro Interceptor. The Iguana Pro Interceptor is not your average boat. It's a high-speed amphibious craft that can travel at 50 knots on water and roll over land with its special treads. It can move across sand, rocks, mud, or grass. Designed in France over 12 years, it's used by the U.S. Navy and 25 other countries. It's built for rescue missions, security, and emergency work. This vehicle is strong, smart, and ready for any kind of terrain. With patented technology and powerful performance, it can be customized to suit specific needs. If you need a vehicle that rules both land and sea, this is it. And for a limited time, it's being offered at a special price of $1,999, making it an absolute steal for such an advanced machine.
Spin Launch, launching rockets with a spin. Spin Launch is a space technology company with a fresh approach to sending rockets into space. Instead of using heavy fuel-powered rockets, it uses kinetic energy to do the job, making space launches faster, cheaper, and more efficient. The company's system works like a giant slingshot. It uses a vacuum-sealed centrifuge to spin a small rocket at speeds up to 7,700 kilometers per hour. Once the rocket reaches top speed, it's released into the sky. At about 200,000 feet, its engines fire up to help it reach full orbit speed, carrying payloads of up to 200 kilograms. The rocket goes through extreme acceleration, around 10,000 times the force of gravity, during launch. If this method proves successful, it could be a game changer for the space industry. Spin Launch aims to lower launch costs and make it easier to send satellites into orbit more often. This breakthrough could open new doors for space exploration, research, and commercial use, all with less fuel and more innovation.